Oh, we back again.
So one of my friends at work, whenever I say something like overtly crazy, she'll say he's gay, and then I get to say, if someone's around, I get to say, oh, so you're equating what I just said to being gay? You're equating me telling people you burn down orphanages to being gay? Like, that's just as bad? That's kind of up. It's so fun to be able to do that now.
She calls you gay whenever you do something at work?
Whenever I say something wild about her.
She'd be like, oh, Michael's just being gay.
No, she says he's gay. She doesn't say I'm being gay. She says he's gay, like it's as bad. So I just get to light her up on a morality basis. Like, after basically saying she committed like a war crime on a certain group of people.
Yeah, not only are you the worst, you also hate gay people, dude. You sound like you're Middle Eastern. What are you talking about? You better chill.
It's a white girl. It's so funny. Not TGC, a different white girl. Not Snake Girl. Snake Girl
allegedly
lived by me.
Allegedly. You know what I was thinking about recently? Well, I
think about boobs a lot, but what?
Yeah, boobs, dinky checks. No, it wasn't something I was thinking of. It was something that made me start thinking about how, everyone's like, our government is so... It's like all the skeptics. Everyone who's like a skeptic of our government now makes me want to like just believe the government 1,000 times harder and be like, they are actually the man. Everyone is dumb as hell. They keep us... They don't tell us shit because we wouldn't know what to do with that knowledge.
Obviously.
Most of you guys are challenged, really special and challenged. So they just leave you out of the equation because what the hell do they need to explain anything more than just don't speed and pay your taxes? You know what I mean?
Of course.
And people feel obligated to know a bunch of shit from them, whatever. They're assholes. What I was thinking, though, is obviously our government's pretty smart. We're like number one. Mm-hmm. And our government, they don't let politics get in the way of decision-making a lot of times, like especially when they're deeming things like healthy or unhealthy. People definitely knew cigarettes were not good for you, bro. Doctors definitely had at least some fucking
everybody
idea.
was smoking cigarettes.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think our government was just like, hey, it's cool. Go ahead and just advertise to people and children. This is all totally fine because we need to kill this entire generation. They don't work. They just complain. We need to get rid of them. So they just were loading up with cigarettes for like 40 years, and then they all kind of started dying off in their 60s. And government's like, thank God, now there's a generational transfer of wealth to people who actually do want to work hard.
Maybe. I mean, I don't really know the whole circumstances. I've never read about it, but I'm going to ride with you on this one, buddy.
If you just want to say you go ahead and believe me 100%.
I believe you 10,000%.
I appreciate that, bro.
10,000%.
But I definitely think there is at least some sector of our government that knew, but they're also like, look at the people who are smoking. The majority of people who smoke are not productive. They're not even good people.
We introduced crack into government introduced crack into South LA. It's like common knowledge.
Oh, yeah. They were
driving. Yeah, cigarettes, who cares?
Yeah, they were getting people to smoke crack and being like, now justified. Now, why were they even getting people to smoke crack?
To fund a war.
What war?
Some tiny proxy war. It wasn't even a big war, but I think the government was like, nah, we can't.
But how did they get paid for people smoking crack?
They imported it.
Oh, so they were just straight up
it.
selling drugs to make money.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
To finance a war. But they realized because... some guy in Jamaica, they do crack because that's where they grow, or wherever they grow cocaine. Crack was like at the bottom of the barrel, but some guy figured out how to reproduce it and like make it with just pure cocaine. And the CIA found that out, and they found a dealer, and he moved it to Compton, and it took over Compton. Yeah.
So they were like,
I'm sorry, I think it started in Sacramento.
They taught this dude from Sacramento how to make like crack, like how to cook crack.
No, they taught the dude from Oakland how to cook crack. Sacramento figured it out himself.
Damn, so he's like a hood chemist.
Yeah, dude.
There's nothing I appreciate more than a man of science who just says, I'm just going to do my own thing.
I don't know if he was a man of science or he just got lucky.
Sounds like a man of science to me.
Sounds like he got really high and he chased
Someone who's pushing the edge.
He was so devoted to it that he locked in and made it himself so he could access it. Sounds like he smoked it in Colombia one time. I was like, I want this all the time.
I mean, yeah. If it's like the 60s or the 70s, if it's the 60s or 70s and you're like, yo, what is this? And
it's just like prisoners smoking paper doused in bug poison or whatever.
Are you Fucking hook me up with that. I'm down with that.
Bro, go to prison in Southern Ohio, and you can do that whenever they kill the bugs.
I can just smoke insecticides.
Yeah,
That's pretty
with
legit.
Fent, dude.
I'm down.
With
If I was
Fent.
in prison, yeah, I would do fentanyl.
Of course you would. You're in prison.
Would you
What
do
else is
fentanyl?
there- Yeah, I'm in prison. What else is there to do?
I would just get.
I get right with
viciously-
God, and then I get viciously addicted to fentanyl.
Yeah, I'd be like, you. You guys think you can execute me? I will I'll kill myself. I'll OD in my cell like a man. That's a true warrior's death, is to OD on fentanyl in your jail cell prior to your execution date.
A true warrior's death would just be like sentenced to death for killing one person. Just be like, I'm gonna with them, and with your blood drawing like 18 skulls or some crazy shit. So then they have to investigate your entire life.
I got. Oh my god, we got to spray down the hole again. This mother drawn with his blood.
They have to do it before the FBI hears about it. They have to clean it up before the FBI
They
hears
have to get
about
there
it.
fast before
Or-
the feds roll up. They go, what the do you have
or-
people drawing with their blood again for?
Or they have to, because if the FBI shows up, they have to shut down the hole. I guarantee it. You can't have the hole open when the FBI is investigating.
Your hole can't be open with the FBI around. They will get into your hole every single time, and they'll exploit your hole.
So they
They'll
call
say
it-
this isn't up
That's
to
why they
code.
call them G-men.
That is why they call them
They
G-men.
always find the spot, bro.
Speaking of finding the spot, I
It's like right above the labia.
this is also something I was thinking about. You know, I saw this in an episode of Always Sunny.
The night
Sorry.
man.
And I thought, why can't we do this? Why can't we do this now? What we do as like the CIA or the government, whenever they capture one of these Islamic terrorists, whatever, you can't make them talk. They're like, bro, I don't give a God. I'm like God's favorite right now. I'm
we're
not saying
treading a
single
line
thing
right now, bro. Keep going.
for Islam. Okay,
All right, we're treading a line. We're allowed to
Yeah.
make fun of terrorists, though.
we are making terrorists
Not all Islams, but
just strictly jihadists.
yes. Continue.
So what we should do is when we arrest them and they're in prison, they're like, we need to get information out of this guy. What you need to do is sedate him, right, under the guise of like he needs to go in for like surgery or he's gonna die, and he's gonna be like, well, I don't want to die, so I'm opting in for the surgery. When he's under the needle, right, you put one of those little vibrating egg things. You like put it into his ass surgically, so he can't get it out. He can like scratch at but you sliced him open, you slipped it inside, and then you sewed him back up. So he has no idea it's even there. This vibrating egg is inside of this person, and he can't get it out. So what you do is whenever he starts acting up, or you need to get some information out of him, you know what you turn on? You go to that little app on your phone. You go, guess what I'm turning on? And then you start buzzing him. You just
Do
buzz him.
earthquake him.
You
bro.
just yeah, you can hit him with the earthquake. You can hit him. You just do
It's how you win chess match.
Will
I
you-
want to. Can we watch that episode after this?
yeah. You
Thank
just
God.
you're playing
I'll
with
watch
his
it in a minute.
playing with the scale. At a certain point, he's gonna go, this is so gay. Allah is pissed at me because I'm actually starting to enjoy this. Please stop. I will tell you what you want, and he'll tell you the truth. Because that's not even torture. That's making them
Gay.
so close to the line of being gay. They're like, I'll do anything, dude.
You know who really doesn't like to be gay? Hispanic men.
You can egg them
Did
too.
you hear about the gang
Put the egg
member?
in
Did you hear
Hispanic
about
men
the
too.
gang member in Miami?
No, what happened?
So he was definitely this is what happened. His girlfriend pressured him into getting his prostate checked. So while getting his prostate checked, he ejacked and he shot the doctor in the head.
Yeah, he killed the doctor. Yeah, because he made him come out of his.
They hate it more than Muslims, I bet.
So you know what? If you need to get one of them to start doing something for you, you come out, slip an egg in their ass. You go, listen, this thing is not gonna die. You're powered by nuclear power, dude. It's gonna work. I could vibrate you on tidal wave for 50 years. It's not gonna die. Okay, so stop.
I hope that's what they're doing to the Boston Marathon shooter.
Just egging them. They just egged them, and now they're just
even after he
vibrating.
told him everything.
Yeah, that's what you have to do. You just put the pedal to the metal, just crank it up as high as it goes, and you say, I'm going on vacation for a week, so this is staying on. I'll be back.
Just in case it what's it called? Just in case they're right in the next life, you gotta punish them in this one.
Oh yeah, you go. I don't give a shit where you're going. I don't care if you're right, dude. I'm on the other side of this jail cell. I have the controller for the egg.
You
not
shot
the
like
egg.
you blew up Americans.
You
You're
have
gonna
the
die.
egg. I don't have the egg.
I can't believe the CIA or whoever they send in didn't snag the Hamas leaders before Israel started this shit so we could torture them to death. We usually I expect that from our SEALs to just be sent in to take the leader and torture him to death.
No, I think they did it I think they actually planned Hamas, and again, we're not taking sides. We were against murder in general for most cases.
Yes.
But I think Hamas did it right. They planned everything very, very secretly. Now, there is some argument and speculation online that Netanyahu, which is the prime minister of Israel, he kind of knew this was going to happen, but it allowed it to happen to justify him running for re-election, because his entire camp, like in the entire time he's been in politics, he's been very right-wing. Israel, he's like, we need to isolate ourselves, kick them out of our country, blow them up, fucking just hit people with rockets indiscriminately. That's kind of like been their, you know, political policy in terms of dealing with their neighbors. So maybe he let this shit happen. The one thing I keep thinking about, I keep going back to those fucking paragliders. Dude, are they not the bravest people of all time?
They're not as brave as the Japanese during Pearl Harbor, dude. Those are the bravest people of all time in
What do you
modern
mean?
history. The Japanese knew they weren't coming back from blowing that shit up, bro.
Oh, in those planes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or what's it called? Kamikaze?
Yeah, kamikaze pilots. I mean, they're pretty brave, but at least they knew they were going to die. You put people in a hang glider and give them like an AK and a bulletproof vest, the chance of them falling out of the hang glider is like at least 25%. You know what I'm saying? There's like a seat belt. It's a golf cart that you put a paraslide on, or a paraglide, whatever the fuck it's called. You attach that to the top and you put a motor on it.
I mean, that's the only way I'd get on a paraglider is if I knew I was going to die either way. I'm not going on that willingly.
Could you imagine if you're the one guy that the paraglider part falls, like it fails and it just rips off? So it's you just strapped to a go-kart, just falling in the middle of the desert on top of some Israelis, like, and you just fucking crash. Yeah.
Sound effects. That's our new soundboard. But anyway,
We should get
dude, Caleb's stalking his girlfriend like a sicko, bro.
What?
Why are you stalking her location,
Just so
bro?
so we know when we have to
What
stop.
time are
on the
we at?
podcast.
Big guy.
I should have put brown sugar on these motherfucking ribs, bro.
That's what they called you in high school.
12.
We're only at 12 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
Jeez.
That was rough. That was 2 of my 3.
Should we wait till after the ribs?
Oh, to do the second part of this pod?
Yeah.
We'll just do
Let's
that.
do that. Let's
Yeah.
watch Always Sunny.
Yeah, we'll watch Always Sunny eat some
I'm gonna
ribs.
Snapchat Snake Girl.
Ignore these women. Wait, are we stopping now?
Yeah,
Let's pod for now, like another couple minutes, so we don't have to do that much time when we get back.
Guys. What's up?
No, I'm just thinking about egging people now. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty effective way to get people to do what you want.
1,000,000,000%. I would do what I want, and I'm not even like super anti-gay.
This is what you do. This is, you want the hardest working people on your side. You get yourself a pedophile, and you say, it's over for you. If you don't listen to me, it's over. Then you take a super religious person.
You gotta stop calling them the hardest working people, bro.
They are the hardest.
So fucking messed up.
They're the hardest working people. If you can blackmail a pedophile, dude, you have like it's like an invincibility star from Mario.
Thank God you didn't say a slave, bro, because you have a slave if you.
I mean, if you do,
if
you
you
have
honeypot a pedophile, you have a slave for life. If you don't turn him in,
essentially, that's
not
what
even
happens.
essentially.
They turn into slaves.
They are.
That sucks. If you're
it doesn't. They deserve it more than anyone.
No. I agree. Fuck them. But also at the same time, could you imagine being born into this lifetime as like you're inherently a slave because you like kids? So people are gonna be like, I'm gonna be cruel as hell to you. Literally, I don't care. Like the humanity part of my brain is just shut off when I interact with you.
That's what
You were born into this world as a slave. You are a pocket. You were born pocket. You remember pocket?
Just stop.
You were born a pocket.
You were born tossed. Shout out to people who have listened before and know what tossed is. We have to stop it now.
All right.
Adios.
We'll be back.
See you soon. Kabam! We changed the background.
Change the background and change my shirt. We had some ribs, so we're not going to be on the ball for the rest of this fucking podcast.
No, we will be. Shut your trap. Caleb has been taking shots at me lately after we ate ribs. Since I said their parasites live in pork, he's been like, fuck you, dude.
It's just
You're
something
a bubblegum
fucking
boy.
It's something. Yeah, well,
What
first
is a
you are
bubblegum boy? Dude.
You are the bubblegum boy. You're the bubblegum master.
I will
First,
tell them you're about your tail.
I don't have a goddamn tail.
Not anymore.
Michael starts spouting off about how there's fucking nonsense in pork like an Arab person, okay? So I said, watch it, buddy. Do you remember what country you live in? then he started screaming about some shit that doesn't even fucking exist.
Dude, I was not casting spells.
He was casting spells. He was doing something. He was talking about a tail. I don't have a goddamn
You
tail.
have a tail, dude. Your mom told my mom.
Yeah.
They're friends, dude. They used to be friends. Did you know that? Our parents used to be friends.
Our parents used to be
They
friends.
used to sit at me and football games together.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Where is this? Are you actually fucking around?
Yeah, I'm being for real, dude. Like, my mom has your mom's number.
Why?
Because they're friends.
I mean, like, what?
They
I mean,
were.
like, what happened?
I don't know. I
Did
guess
my
they met at a
dad
football.
fight? Did my dad fight your dad?
Nah.
That's usually how all my friendships ended.
No, they didn't fight.
My dad would get
I
into
think
a
our
fist
dads would
fight
get
with
along.
the other dad.
I think our
Like-
dads would get along.
I go, what the fuck, Dad? Keep knocking out people.
Did he really knock out one of your friend's dads?
Not one of my friends.
Who'd you knock out?
Knocked out a kid in my grade.
Who?
Not the child, but his dad.
Oh.
It was a football dad.
Oh, is that a game?
Some things were said. Oh my god, yeah. And then he had to leave.
You weren't friends with the kid,
Wonder
though?
why. No, he was too cool for me. He was too cool to be my friend in like the 3rd grade. So my dad knocked his dad out. He said,
Oh, this was the 3rd grade?
This motherfucker. Yeah, it was crazy. I was too young to understand like what that my dad did something like crazy.
Your dad's never done or said a crazy thing in his life.
I bet he would appreciate to hear that.
I'm gonna make him go.
What about your
Dude,
dad?
Guess what I'm gonna do to your dad? I'm gonna just keep.
What are you gonna do to my fucking
I'm
dad,
gonna keep
Michael?
Agreeing with all the crazy shit he says when I meet him. I'm gonna give him the confidence to be loud and proud about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Do it to my friend. I don't give a fuck. I think you'll be more embarrassed.
What do you mean? I could definitely radicalize your stupid ass family. What are you talking
I
about?
can radicalize your family
I
too.
can
I
get-
don't think it'd be
I
difficult.
can get every single one of those sauce monkeys. I can get them like
sauce monkeys.
Yeah, at the dinner
Oh.
table. Yeah, I went there, bro. I
All
swear
right.
to God, I could get all of those fucking wops
right.
up in arms,
Spade.
screaming out the motherland.
All right, Spade.
Spade.
Did you have a shovel face? You fucking.
Listen, we need to stop attacking each other. This isn't very
I
phase
know.
2 of us.
Yeah, but
Right?
Yeah. But I think we're allowed to be racist about ourselves.
Yeah, we're allowed to be racist
Only about
towards.
our
He's
own
allowed to be
races.
racist towards Koreans. Well, Asia in general. And I'm
Everyone's
allowed to be racist towards the
Asia.
whites.
Who's not allowed to be racist towards Asia?
I mean, that was a big problem. We did have to like band together because we kept getting punched in the back of the head during COVID for whatever fucking reason. The fuck?
It's because certain people don't listen.
What the
Dude,
fuck was that about? Could you
there's a
idiots
common
read at a 3rd
denominator.
grade level, and that's our fault somehow?
It's our fault that the
It's our
education
fault.
system failed you because they didn't hire teachers that look like you. That's not the problem. It's you guys didn't
That's not the
try to
problem.
listen.
It's not my fault. You never learned to fucking read past the 3rd grade level. You
Yeah.
keep punching my
Dude,
people in the back of the head because
they
COVID.
want.
What the
They
fuck?
want you guys to be on the same level of intelligence, dude.
Oh yeah, so they give us brain damage. What the hell? What are you trying to say, Michael?
That it's a common stereotype, often not correct, that Asians are intelligent.
Oh,
the
it's
only
often
ones
not
that
correct.
other Asians talk about are the ones that are intelligent.
You're on real fucking thin ice with me, guy. You know that? Talking about Asian, oftentimes it's unfounded. Motherfucker.
Dude, Harvard pats or stat pads. The only smart Asians are from India, dude.
I swear to God.
I'm kidding. That's not true. The majority of fucking the foreign people are in India. Naturally deformed.
India is a threat to everyone on many different
But
fronts.
we're not going to be racist because this is phase 2.
Yes, that's right. This is phase 2.
2.
You guys are scared about how successful they are. Just like you
Yeah.
guys were scared about Korean people coming into the
Okay,
black
here,
communities, open
listen.
up liquor stores. Shut up.
That's
up.
funny. Listen, I was India at work. My coworker, I'm not going to say her name because it's super Indian.
Her name is India.
Yeah, that's what we call her. It's not being racist because that's where she's from. I asked her about the fucking how she feels about the street food new law. How she feels about how upset people got about them.
What's the
checking
new law?
They're checking to make sure there aren't like pieces of hair and like feces and shit in the street food.
Oh, they have to check for that shit?
They just now started checking, and they were like rebellions in India, dude. They were like They were like
sickest
actually
Indians.
like picketing in the street because they did this. The majority of Indians were upset that they wanted them to not eat shit anymore.
That they were like, kind of like, the government's like, we shouldn't be cool with you guys eating human shit. And Indians were like, you know what? Grab the sticks, grab the rocks. We're rebelling. We want to continue to eat shit.
Roll out the dance mat.
The dance mat?
They're not Pakistanis.
They probably just get a little bit of the ganges whenever they're making like a soup or something. So if they don't have shit, they probably get a little sick. If they're not constantly ingesting human waste, that's probably what fuels them.
Calm.
Phase 2. I apologize again, India. I'm sorry. This is phase 2. We're not being racist.
Phase 2. We apologize for what we said. We didn't say that.
We celebrated with the chicken wing episode. This is phase 2.
Since we're transitioning to the phase 2 again, we're going to say LaCroix sponsor us in every episode again.
Yeah, where we unlisted every single one of our videos so we could get a fucking LaCroix sponsorship. Do you know how difficult it is to not say something racist or sexist on camera?
It's almost impossible. I don't know how these actors do it. Mel Gibson was bound to happen.
I mean, honestly, dude, you have millions of dollars. You get him pulled over by some Jewish cop. You're not going to let
Was
it
it
rip.
a Jewish cop?
There's never been a single Jewish cop in recorded history. Bro.
I know. That's why I was so surprised.
Yeah, why was he hitting the cops with fucking... They're clearly not Jews, Mel Gibson. They're obviously not Jews. Maybe they were black, and he was on some, like, forward-thinking shit.
Oh, yeah, the Native Israelites.
Yeah, the original black Israelites pulled Mel Gibson over and were giving him what for, and he let it rip. He said, is that camera on?
Yeah, it's blinking, motherfucker.
No, not you, dumbass. I'm saying I'm Mel Gibson talking to the cop. His fucking his security camera or whatever the fuck.
I never know
his
dude.
body cam. Is that camera on? Michael's like, yes, it is.
It's blinking.
Yeah, I'm glad that.
I don't know why you were asking, dude. I don't know. I'm not a cop.
I'm just saying.
I have a mustache. I get it. It's a funny joke. I got called Luigi all week, dude. I get it.
You do look undercover.
Oh, it's called Luigi at work by my coworkers.
Good. That's on the money. Because if they called you Mario, it would get to your head. You'd be like, I'm the first player. I'm the most important.
I don't want to be the red one, dude.
They have to hit you with the Luigi card, where you'd be all up in your fucking.
Bro, Luigi's arguably cooler than Mario.
Let's be real. You're more of a Wario character. You're straight
Whoa.
up. No. You're straight up. You're an evil person. You're an evil human being.
Dude,
Michael.
you're fucking Toad. You're insignificant, motherfucker.
Why?
Go sell some fucking coins or whatever.
Definitely, you can't sell
whatever
money, dude.
Does he let Mario? I think he lets Mario lick him to get powers. He'd go be someone's fucking tongue bath.
No,
fucking
dude.
Prick.
Toad lets Mario throw it in for 50 coins.
We can totally make fun of video games like this, and no one will give a fuck. No one will censor us talking shit about mythical things like this. We just have to dive in making fun of
like
nerd
Mario
cultures.
raping Toad. Dude. Can we say rape?
I don't think we can say rape. Rape's a bad word. We can say diddled.
Michael
or diddied.
Almost
we could say diddied.
Mario definitely. It was like
touched.
No, he's drunk as hell coming up to Toad at like 3 a.m, like dun dun dun. Toad's like, Mario, it's 3 a.m. What are you doing here? Mario's like, I got 50 coins. Let me throw it in.
That was just her speech. I got.
Toad is like, that was a very dark time of my life. I don't know if I'm still doing the $50 and throw it in. Mario's like, nah, I got the 50 coins. I'm throwing it in.
So you see what happened when I called him Toad? He found a way to make the character I called him into a fucking dick cushion. For some reason, that's just where his mind is. I'm Toad. Oh, I want to be fucked in the ass by Mario for 50 coins.
You're Wario because you're evil, but you're not very forward. You don't think about tomorrow. You're just stealing.
Never think about
You're
tomorrow.
stealing in front of cameras. You don't give a fuck. I'm Waluigi, dude. I'm devious. I plan shit.
You molest, dude. That's what Waluigi looks like.
No.
He looks like a PDF.
No, I dispatch you. I say, hey, go destroy that convenience store. Go steal.
Dress up as a clown and grab that kid for me. That's what Waluigi wants Wario to do.
I don't leave my mountain. I'm like Saddam, bro. I don't leave my cave in the mountain.
Dude.
I'm wealthy and in secrecy.
I'm Luigi. I'm cool with that. You can be fucking Yoshi for all I care.
You are
I'm
definitely
Luigi.
not Luigi,
I'm
bro.
Luigi, motherfucker.
You're not a fuck.
Dude, I'm a nice man.
You're not.
I'm a sweetheart, dude.
No, you're there. You are not the Robin to anyone's Batman.
Dude, you're right. I killed Mario. Now I'm Luigi. Now it's Luigi and Mario, dude.
Oh, so you're just flipping the title card?
Yeah.
Not a supporting
Mario's
character,
too
bro.
short, dude. Who are you?
I just said I'm Waluigi, dude. I'm evil, and I think
No.
long
Okay,
term.
fine.
You're Wario, dude. We're brothers.
What other major franchise is like that?
What? There's
You
four,
watch Game of Thrones, right?
4 retarded brothers.
Can we shit on Game of Thrones?
Yeah, dude.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, I watch Game of Thrones.
What
Confusing
the
as hell.
fuck was? I forgot you have that attention thing. With
Confusing as hell. The entire goddamn show is
The
so
ending,
confusing.
dude, sucked dick. It was
I understood what was going on. It took me like goddamn 3 seasons. It finally hit me. I was like,
no.
oh my god,
Dude.
I understand.
The books are even worse. And he's never gonna finish the goddamn books. I don't know why we.
Oh,
Keep
fun
waiting.
question. Who do you think is going to die first, Trump or R.R. Martin?
Probably R. Martin.
You think George R.R. Martin's going to die first?
Have you seen him, dude?
Yeah,
He looks like he should have been dead a while ago.
It kind of like the way his body looks and his age, like that shit doesn't make sense. Like he should have been dead like for 12 years. He should have been dead.
I think he drinks infant blood.
I wouldn't be surprised. Just
Man.
cracking infants' necks
Guys.
open.
I'm being dead ass, dude. I heard that George
those-
Lopez chows on placentas, dude. Nice placenta tacos.
I was gonna say it's probably just
Do you like?
An
Have you
authentic
seen him, dude?
dish.
He looks terrible. He looks horrible in his new show.
George Lopez.
Dude, he has like longer, stark white hair, and he looks like he's
Oh, you know what?
aged 100 years.
I have. Have you seen Simon Cowell?
Yeah, dude.
Simon Cowell looks like he got hit in the face with a fucking cannonball, dude. It looks insane. He
Every
looks
celebrity does
unrecognizable.
that. I
What?
can't wait for like Bert to do it.
You think Bert's gonna get all the plastic surgery?
I think Bert's gonna get a tummy tuck, and everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck, Bert? We know what you did."
Hey, that would be hilarious.
He's gonna have a visible surgery scar. Bert, if you ever see this, do it.
Bert, you should just tell people you have cancer for like 9 months and just hide and do Ozempic, and then come back and people are like, "Holy shit, he's jacked."
Fun
and
fact,
skinny."
dude, Ozempic's giving people cancer.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna go on
They
record and say that's a
deserve
good
that.
thing. That's
They
a good
deserve that.
thing.
My brother was like, "That's bullshit. I didn't hear that anyway." I pulled up the stats.
Oh yeah, what are the
Yeah,
stats? What do they look
a
like?
bunch of cancers, dude.
Really? What
So
kind?
Bad.
Is it like wherever the Ozempic touches in the person's body? It's like
yeah,
that's
it could be
cancer.
anywhere in the body, basically.
That's
Like prostate, pancreas, kidney, bad organ cancers, dude.
well, yeah. It's not supposed
Suck
to be.
it.
It's,
You have to work harder to lose weight.
yeah, or get your stomach sleeved
You
like a
made-
fucking American.
You made God mad, and that's what you get. My job. I'm kidding.
You are eating foreign chemicals and it's shrinking your body, and you're like, why do I have all of
Trust
these
me,
lumps and
guys.
diseases, dude?
To
You're
a
eating
lesser
fucking.
extent, I'm experiencing every time I eat fucking pork.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, I get belly aches.
You know what? The
Very
CIA,
nice.
the FBI, they're not going to be interested in any of the crazy shit we say, but they are going to take note of all the time you shit on eating pork, dude.
Why?
They are going to notice that because that's some
I
terrorist
like pulled
shit.
pork. I don't know what the
That's some
difference
terrorist
is.
shit.
Make pulled pork next time, dude.
Because you don't love this country. That's the difference.
I like beef, bruh.
You like beef?
I like beef.
What
I'm
kind
a
of
red
beef?
meat guy,
Like
dude.
steak,
Any type of beef.
steak and burgers,
Yeah, sure.
meatballs, meatballs
Eh,
all day. You're a
Not as
meatball
much.
kind of fella.
No, I'm a
You're
pork
the
sausage
bubblegum
type
kid.
of guy with sauce.
You're the bubblegum kid. Of course you like meatballs.
Dude, you're the.
I'm the what?
I'll think it's on.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
You're Skank Patrol, dude. You're fucking. You're fucking. Well, you're Maui on heroin, dude. You're coked out Maui.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, you're coked out Maui. That's who you are.
I'm coked out Maui.
And
now
all the
I get
other
it.
all the other Hawaiian gods are like, fuck you, dude. Now you're skinny and no tattoos, have no powers. We shun you.
I don't even live on the island anymore. I live in
No,
New York.
No,
just
dude,
doing
you live in
blow.
fucking Central
day
Ohio
trades.
in the hood. That's what it is.
No, dude. If
live
I'm
in
Maui
Dayton,
on
Ohio.
heroin and cocaine, I live in New York. I'm doing day trades. I'm doing well. I just don't have fucking powers, Michael.
No, dude, you're not doing well. Maui on
I'm doing well. I'm doing so good. What are you talking
Maui on
about?
cocaine is not.
I'm
doing
closing
well.
my eyes right now. I can see my apartment. I'm doing well, dude. You have no idea
Dude,
how well
I
I'm
can
doing.
I can see what you consider your apartment, and I've seen dogs live in better places than where I've seen wild dogs have nicer homes.
Michael, you slept
Then-
in an apartment, bro.
I slept on a floor, dude.
You slept in an airport.
Dude, I'm sorry, I'm a man, and I know I'm a bigger threat than anyone else. When you're the alpha crazy dude, I've touched on this on earlier episodes, but you can't see him now, and I feel like I can kind of repeat some shit because if new people are listening back, they're not.
They're
gonna
all
know.
enlisted, so fuck them.
So I slept on an airport one time. Who cares?
Michael went to what was it, Terminal D?
Nah, dude.
He was in JFK.
JetBlue fucked us. We got stuck in that airport for 22 hours and missed the first day of our family vacation in Hawaii.
Michael got stuck. They said the plane's gonna be another hour. Sorry for the delay. Michael threw a fit and he fell asleep on the fucking airport floor. Dude, his parents were like, "Please stop, please stop."
No, it's my mom and my brother. They were pissed, and I was like, "Fucking find me somewhere else to sleep. I've been over this with you. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. It's late. I'm kind of pissed off that we missed the flight. I'm crazy. If I stay awake, I'm gonna cause a scene, dude. Dude, I forgot another thing about that trip. This is gonna sound bad, but
no, say it anyways.
There were some native New Yorkers because I lived in New York at the time. Was flying out of LaGuardia trying to go to a basketball game.
Yeah,
and everyone had to go to customer service, so it was really busy. And they tried to cut me and my mom and my brother. And my brother's just like, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?" He let them have it. And the thing about my brother is he's short, but he looks like he's on steroids because he works out so much. I don't know if he is or not.
He's probably on roids. How tall is he?
5'9".
Yeah, he's definitely on steroids.
Oh my gosh! Don't judge my brother, guys.
He's my brother, guys. If you're under 5'10" and you're not gay, you're on steroids. It's
your
just
brother's like 5'4".
Dude, shut the fuck.
Your brother's on steroids.
He's on fucking roids, dude. He's huge.
Yeah, your brother's like 5'4".
His aura is crazy. He'd kill us both.
It is. His aura is fucking
He'd crush
crazy,
us
dude.
both.
I know some of our fans watch anime. His aura is like Sasuke at the depths of his shit.
I have no idea what that is.
Caleb's brother's like a demon. He's like King Von.
Dude, shut that off, though. He's not a guy.
He hasn't killed anyone because he's white, but he's on demon timing.
Isn't it weird how much...
He's on demon timing.
Dude, hold on. Stop talking about my brother. Isn't it crazy how much darker I am than the rest of my family? That's why I get the hood pass and they don't. I get the hood pass. The rest of my family is fucking white.
I'm a token. I get the hood pass because I'm a token white.
Dude, you keep bringing this shit up how black people think you're all hood.
No, they don't think I'm hood.
Please find me some evidence of
They
this.
don't think I'm hood, dude. They just like me. So I'm their special guy.
Do they like you because of
friend.
like your like character and personality, or do they like you because they can sell you LeBron James cards for like $100?
I was crazy at that time.
And you're like, this is great. Glow cards, they only sell them in a certain
Dude,
state.
are we fighting this episode? Are we just taking shots at each other in this episode? Is that what's going on? I will take shots right back, dude. We can do this. It's up to you. It's up to you. I was trying to move past the hate. I was trying to not form a DMZ, but we can DMZ this episode if you want to. I'll DMZ right now.
I will shoot missiles over your little
Dude,
shitty
you
island.
even
Bro.
fucking
You
try. Yeah, fine. I'm Japan. I'll fucking kamikaze you. My people don't quit. We're proud of when we die.
Yeah, you guys. That is like the cherry on top of serving your country is just getting. Is the fucking camera on the pillow?
Maybe. No, the pillow's underneath the camera.
Oh. That's the same thing.
It took you a second.
Japanese people, they don't fully live until they explode themselves in a plane
Tangled's
crash.
kind of rapey.
What?
Sorry.
Tangled?
Yeah.
The
whole premise? Yeah.
Dude, yeah, Rapunzel's
he
insane.
Sneaks into that goddamn tower.
He's sneaky like a goddamn
And then
Japanese World War II fighter.
Yeah.
Crashing planes into boats. What the
Me
hell,
and Caleb
bro?
talked, and we're cool with not getting a Nintendo sponsorship. So we're going to continue to shit on Japan. Yeah.
We'll be so big, Nintendo will have no choice but to sponsor.
To make us a Switch game.
And as soon, to make us into a Switch game. As soon as we see their sponsorship money start rolling in.
Could you imagine the sick things we would put into a video game?
I've thought about
the scenarios and skits we'd have the people develop.
What are you talking about? Like the South Park
like an
game?
RPG.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it would be terrible.
Magic and guns, both of them.
They would definitely give it to like FBI and CIA agents to play to help like desensitize them. To be like, this is what it's not as bad as this.
Marines have to play this for 3 weeks.
Yeah, they get PTSD from playing the game.
It's a check if you get PTSD.
Yeah, if you get PTSD from playing our game, dude, you should probably just consider offing yourself with a weapon.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, just kill yourself. Just fucking kill yourself. You want to talk about killing yourself?
Nah.
Bro? No, listen to this. This isn't about killing yourself. This is about Russians killing themselves.
Dude, we can't.
I saw the saddest goddamn thing, dude. It was a statue of a soldier.
Mm-hmm.
The statue is of it's all white bricks.
Yeah, it's
Or not all bricks. But it's a brick wall, and then it's a Russian soldier, and he's making like a crazy face, and you see he's just pulled the pin off of a grenade. The statue literally was erected at where you pass it. When you're being bussed into the war to Ukraine, you pass this statue, and it's of glory to the soldiers who explode themselves with grenades for Russia.
Dude, you know,
Isn't that the most depressing thing you've ever heard? They literally
Yeah,
erected
dude,
a statue
I'm
for
gonna move
grenade
past
suicides. No, you have to acknowledge it.
It's crazy, dude. I know.
The
What the
government's
fuck?
like, this is good. Blow yourself up with a grenade for Russia. And retards in this country are like, we need to end this war. Russia's good people. You guys are honestly some of the most retarded people I've
We
ever
could get
heard.
them to wear hats, dude.
Get
Wear
the
hats.
American people believe that shit to wear hats?
We should wear hats.
We should sell hats.
Dude, we should sell hats.
We should sell Nazi memorabilia.
No, I'm not cool
We
with
should
that.
just start printing Nazi shit.
Dude,
But
no.
we'll keep your address, and then we'll
Stop. This
we'll,
is phase 2.
we'll come and kill you. Phase 2, we're coming to kill
I'm
you.
going to have to cut that, dude. What time are we at even? We had 10 minutes, 15 minutes before?
Yeah, we're like 13 minutes before. I forgot to press record.
Okay, well, I'll cut your throat.
We need 10 more minutes.
Okay.
We're good.
Dude.
Listen, it's not my fault. Nazis are out here fucking around, asking to get their heads cut off. That's not my fucking.
Go ride a camel, bro.
Ride a camel. There's no goddamn camels here. We're not in the Middle East.
Dude, there's one at the zoo.
Or in
Don't
Tejas.
Try me.
Why a camel?
No, I feel like it'd be the scariest animal to mount.
Nazis are walking around asking to get their heads cut off. Furries are walking around.
Ah!
PDF files are walking around. They're basically screaming, please, please cut my head off. Please, somebody cut my fucking head off.
We should just make them live at sea.
Yeah?
The
I like where your head's at.
Just make them live at, like on a constant cruise.
Like on a raft.
No, just like a giant cruise ship, but they're never allowed to leave the cruise ship. There's no staff, and we just ship supplies into them on submarines.
And what are they? What are they, Haitian pirates?
Nah, dude. They just...
They're
don't-
Somali.
It doesn't have an engine, dude.
Somali pirates just come aboard and they just shoot people and
It's out of our
fucking
hands.
rape PDF files.
It's out of our hands.
That's on
sorry.
you guys. That's on you guys. You guys live the life of
I can
debauchery.
see the United
and
States
sins.
government using that as an excuse to bomb them, though. Just wipe the ships off the map.
What? Oh yeah, fill it like a Carnival cruise liner with fucking pedophiles, and then just launch like new
Nukes.
ballistic missiles at it.
Yeah, just to test it.
See, like, oh shit, that one was crazy. That killed fucking. The boat is gone.
That part of the ocean has no more life.
That ocean is tainted. With
You see this
pedophiles.
steam coming off the water?
I bet sharks don't even want to eat pedophiles. You just have to swim until you exhaust yourself and die out in the water. Why do you think God made them like that? You're a Catholic. Why do you think God did that to them? Put
I
them on
think
a planet that absolutely just hates pedophiles. Even like
I think that it's more of the fact that you fucking
I have something to do with
I
this.
think you created pedophiles. Dude.
I created pedophiles.
In your past life, I think you were like, I'm gonna make this fucking.
I'm
It's
gonna
fucking
start an
concoction.
organization. My buddy back in my other lifetime's like, oh yeah, what's your organization gonna be about?
What's your organization, dude?
Be like, I can't tell anybody what this is gonna be about. This is the most secret organization.
I'm gonna be the hardest worker ever.
I'm going to get the group of the hardest working people, and I'm going to blackmail them.
We're gonna do the worst shit ever,
Michael, you don't think that's what's happening in Hollywood with all the Epstein shit?
dude. How many terabytes do you have?
Like, not even a full one, bro. Chill.
God,
God damn.
I had no terabytes, dude.
Shut up. You're like at 0.99. You're gonna get off on a technicality, you pervert.
I have no terabyte, dude.
Yeah, you don't have
Terabytes
A
is a crazy amount. That's what it takes to be a felony amount. Are you kidding me?
terabyte?
Yeah.
No, I'm just fucking around.
I
think
hope
it's,
so.
I think it's one picture, and you can. That's illegal. I think it's one.
They should either get the death penalty if it's no. What they should do is
you get egged. And
you
then
get
you get put on the cruise.
you get a whip for every piece of media. You get a lash.
Ooh, I like that.
But if you have terabytes, you could just be shot in the back of the head or something.
No. That needs to be. You get put. If you have terabytes, we're putting your ass on the cruise, bitch. You think you're getting away easy?
Dude, a cruise is such a shitty place to be stuck.
I know. That's where we're putting pedophiles with terabytes of fucking CP.
And we're only feeding them pork.
We're feeding them pork, so
Only
they're sick
pork.
all the goddamn time.
Thank you for admitting it.
And they go, "Oh shit, is it Somali Saturday?" They're coming back. At least they'll bring us fresh fruit. Oh, they didn't leave the fruit this time. They
The
just
only
raped
problem
us.
is, what if the pedophiles reproduce?
How?
I assume there are
women?
women pedophiles.
Women pedophiles, we have to take them somewhere else.
To our bedroom. Kidding.
They wouldn't, dude. They wouldn't want to do you. You're not 12.
That's what makes it good.
Oh, I get what you're saying. That. So okay, wait, hold on. Let me just get something
You
clear.
thought about it for a second.
I'm
embracing dark humor.
This is how my brain works. So, with male pedophiles, you're just allowed to do anything, right? But with men, no one wants to, like, time up or do anything crazy with men. So you just like shoot them and get on with.
No,
your
we
day,
lash them.
But what about women pedophiles? What are you allowed to do?
You know what they did to
with
Cersei
women
in Game of
pedophiles?
Thrones? I think that's what we should do to women pedophiles.
What do
Only
you
if they're
mean?
hot.
What they do?
Make them do a naked shame walk throughout the city.
Oh,
You remember when they did that to Cersei?
yeah.
Yeah, let's make it. Let's do that to female. Only hot female. Only like teacher female pedophiles.
I like where your head's at. Yeah, we need to go round up all the pedophiles, all the teacher pedophiles, because it's aggravating. When you see their mugshots and shit online, it's fucking aggravating.
That they're so pretty and they decide to sleep with kids.
What the fuck?
I don't understand it. And who's I mean, if you're one of those kids, you're definitely telling everyone you slept with that teacher.
Oh my god, that's the first thing you're doing. Maybe you don't say for like the first day or two because you're like, this is a really big deal, and then you're like, I gotta tell somebody. This is burning a hole in my chest. I'm 14.
And then he tells everyone.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you know, my dad's always been cool. I feel like I can tell him anything.
Dude, anyone who thinks they can tell their parents anything is a fucking idiot.
They're a fucking idiot and a loser, dude. You're gonna tell your dad you had sex with a teacher, she's going to jail. You just threw away your sweet
Dude,
size of
your
pussy.
son's gonna be born inside a fucking prison.
Yeah, and your dad's gonna be like, I'm his dad, so I have to shut this down. But
Your
why did he
son's
tell
birth
me that's
certificate's
so
gonna say
gay?
San Quentin Penitentiary. How
What?
do you feel about that?
His son's going to.
The child's son's birth certificate is gonna say San Quentin Penitentiary, his place of birth. That's what's gonna happen. You piece of shit.
Your grandson's gonna be born in prison. Is that what you want? You're a piece of shit. Don't call the cops on that pedophile teacher.
Let me marry her.
What I was saying is, because people just want to kill male pedophiles. What are you actually allowed to do with women pedophiles? Are you allowed to like have them? Can you have a female pedophile?
You're not allowed to have anyone, dude.
Dude, what are you
They
talking
still
about?
have rights.
Barely.
In our government, they have equal rights.
Barely.
Until
I
they
don't even believe that. I feel like if you keep everything like wrapped, like kicked under the rug, I feel like the government's like,
No,
we're
that's
just gonna
with
turn a
homeless.
blind eye to fucking pedophile.
That's
island.
with the homeless.
The homeless and the pedophile and female pedophile. You can have as many of them as you want.
No, you
Legally
can't.
speaking, I'm pretty sure they're like guns. You can have as many,
Dude.
as long as you're not causing problems. You can have as many female pedophiles and as many
Kid,
homeless people. As
Who
you
the
like.
hell wants to sleep with a homeless person? Are you
I'm
out
not
of
even
your?
saying for
Are you
sex.
tweaking?
No. I'm not saying for
Who
sex.
the fuck? Well, who
Michael.
wants to be around a homeless person?
Michael, listen, they work, okay?
They
You
don't work.
can listen to me, goddamn.
I've taken care of them. They
You
don't
can
contribute.
you can put a phone in their hand and you can make them live stream on TikTok for 12 hours a day.
No,
okay?
kids. You know what's gonna happen? You put a phone in their hand. They're gonna look up porn immediately.
And then that's what they'll be doing on TikTok.
And then you're gonna say, what you're gonna have to do is like, are you still allowed in the library? Yeah. Okay, you can be on our video.
We're gonna film you jacking off at the library.
No,
and we're
dude,
gonna post it
that's
to
the thing.
OnlyFans.
That's a test. That's the litmus test to see if they're gonna fucking go to porn or if they're gonna live stream for 12 hours. Are you allowed in the library still? No. You sick fuck.
I can't give you a phone, dude. You're just gonna jack off.
You're just gonna jack off.
You're just gonna jack off. You're not gonna get anything done.
You're not
dude.
gonna
I'm
live.
trying to get work done with you motherfuckers.
I gave you money to go and do a food game in Africa,
bought
and
you-
you spent it on Brazzers subscriptions.
Dude.
I get it's for life, and you're gonna throw me a login, but come on, dude. $30,000 for Brazzers for life? Christ.
Dude, why did I keep my fucking Apple Pay connected? Fuck, dude. Of course, I pay for the Brazzers
God damn it,
subscription.
it's under
I'm
my
gonna
dad's name. He's gonna get an email.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna get the receipt, and then he's gonna want to log in.
This is the third lifetime Brazzers subscription this man's paid for this year. He's gonna lose his
He keeps
mind.
losing his logins, and they don't let you reset the password. It's weird.
This is why you start trafficking female pedophiles and homeless people is to pay for. It's an endless cycle.
How
Brazzers
pissed would you
subscription.
be if you got a kidney donation off the black market and you found out it came from a homeless person?
A homeless person's kidney, dude?
All right, would you rather be a a homeless person's kidney? I was gonna make it race for a second. I stopped.
A black homeless person?
No, it wasn't gonna be that. It was gonna be like an Indian person or a
Well,
homeless person.
Do Indian people organs, do they work?
I don't think all of them.
Look,
blows.
phase 2. We're just
We're
kidding
kidding.
around.
We love India.
We love India. Your guys' organs work totally
President
normal.
Modi, very good. Okay.
Very good, President Modi.
Okay, very very good.
I guess I would have to take the homeless person's organs, dude. I don't have a fucking choice. I'm sick. I need their organs. What would you do? You would definitely get their organs. Quit trying to take the fucking moral high ground. You would slice them and dice them yourself.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You would bring them. You would just rip the organs out yourself, and put them in like a plastic bag, and take them to the hospital and be like, "Yo, do you guys
Look what I found.
do like replacements here?
Can I get an oil change?
Can I get an oil change?
Can you change my muffler?
If
My
I
air
could,
filters are kind of fucked up, dude.
if I could opt into surgeries, I would replace my heart with like the heart of like a fucking cheetah or something.
Do you think you get submitted to like the psych unit if you refer to your body parts as car parts at a doctor's office? If you're just like, yeah, my air filters are really hurting when you're talking about your lungs. What do you think they do?
Yeah, ever since COVID, my air filter's been all fucked
My
up.
battery's been beating weird. It's like barely not going well.
I would say like, what do you do? What do you do for a living, sir? Like the doctor asks, expecting them to be like, yeah, I work in a garage or
I vape
I'm a
on
NASCAR
YouTube.
driver. And they're like, yeah, I do like vape reviews. Why,
Take blinkers.
like, why do you keep explaining everything like you're a car? That's
What do you mean? That's not how you talk?
my battery.
Look at my windshield wipers.
My wheels hurt. I think I need insoles for my wheels.
You're standing straight up. You're not a car. I know. My mom hit me. She said, you don't walk like that.
I
And
was
said,
sexually abused as a child, and I identify as a car. What's so fucking hard to
What's so
understand? Aren't
funny
you a
about
doctor?
that? I'm a
There's
doctor.
nothing funny about that, doctor.
Bring in a translator. Go to the mechanic down the road. Dude, no, if you were working at a shop, it doesn't make any sense to refer to yourself as a car still. Shut the hell up. That's not justifying that. I just thought about that. What do you mean? It's not even like you work at a mechanic shop. What would that be better?
Maybe you worked there for like 50 years.
It'd be funny if you said, yeah, I am. I'm kind of like a car doctor myself. And there's like, dude, you're not. Just tell me where it hurts. I was
This
like,
doctor's
my fucking
like-
air filter.
This doctor's like, this retard did not just say he's a car doctor, did he? I'm gonna fucking tell him he's got cancer. Fuck this guy.
I'm going to tell that we have to replace his engine block.
Be like, you need new oil. Be like, I need new oil. Yeah, your oil
I'm
is
going
cancer.
to say your market value is about $14,000 and it's about to be $16,000 in
Your
repair.
your radio
We might just
needs
want to send you to the
replaced.
garage.
Yeah, we gotta send you to the big garage upstairs.
Viking death, you buddy.
We'll scrap you.
Did you see
Parts.
Jay Leno's fucked up face?
Honestly, I did. I'm
do you
glad.
think it's gambling debt?
I think
That's what the word's going around
No,
is
dude.
gambling debt.
Oh, that's what the
Yeah, that's what
rumor
everyone's
is?
saying,
Well,
gambling
he said
debt.
he fell down a hill, which is the most retarded
And
stuff.
people look at the hill and it's like, you'd have to try.
You'd
You'd have to try to fall down.
You'd have.
Oh! You know what told me that?
Wait, hold on. You'd
Okay.
have to dive head first, like you're getting it. You're like you're diving into a pool.
Yeah,
To
especially
look
to
like
get that messed
And then
up.
he went and did a show later that night. If you had an accident, dude, if I was even stung by like 3 bees, I'd be like, I'm not doing my show.
Dude, 1B.
I'd be like, what the fuck? God's trying to tell me something. Stay inside. You're gonna get sick. Jay Leno literally looked like he. Dude, you think it's the same guy who killed Bob Saget?
Dude, stop.
It's probably the same guy who killed Bob Saget got to Jay Leno, but I'm glad. Kill Jay Leno next time. You see
Why?
him. Do you like Jay Leno?
No, but I don't have an opinion on him either way.
Well, if you don't have an opinion on him, why don't you want him to die?
That's a good point. Real existential crisis right there.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
turn off the
I'm
humanity.
kind of an intellect in
You're
that
basically Aristotle.
sense. If you don't know this person, why do you care if they die or not?
And then I have to just like, you're right.
Yeah, that's a totally normal way.
That's
to
kind of what you have to
process
think as an
information.
American with all the school shootings.
Listen,
At
I
some
don't
point, you
give-
just have to be like that. Oh,
Listen, if I wake up tomorrow and everybody in this fucking planet is dead besides me, I go, what does it matter? It doesn't change a goddamn
this doesn't
thing.
change anything in my daily routine.
I go, do people still watch the videos on YouTube? No, because they're dead. Fuck, I guess this does change something.
Tell your friends. What are we at? We gotta be near the end.
We gotta be fucking. This has got to be the longest goddamn podcast. Oh yeah, we're good. We're golden, Pony Boy. Let's get out of here.
It's us. Hasta la
All right.
vista. See you tomorrow.
Peace out.